stadium situation here in Minnesota, in Duluth. A Northern League stadium may be in big trouble. Newsnight's Jim Newman and Justin Mayman checked it out.
Did you see Jackie Robinson hit that ball? It went zooming.
Batting practice in Wade Stadium, which just may be the Fenway Park of the Northern League. Located in a West Duluth neighborhood right off Lake Superior, it was built in 1941 as part of the Work Projects Administration, or the WPA. Walls of the stadium made of brick taken from Duluth's Grand Avenue. Before the game, the home team, the Duluth Superior Dukes, hurry up and wait. The pitchers are worked on as the grounds crew works the field. Like the Twins, the Dukes play small market baseball. The team says they're losing money.
There was money lost here, and we hope to try to gain some of that back this year. And it's tough. It's a little tougher for us with the lack of attendance. Last year we averaged 1,700, and the magic number, so to speak, I've heard is you need to break even at about 2,200, and right now we're averaging 1,680, so you do the math there as well.
Dukes hope the city of Duluth, which owns the stadium, will put about $100,000 into Wade this off-season.
Well, what we're looking for the city is to improve the seats here. We'd like to get the individual theater-style seating, whereas you can sit a little more comfortably for 3 hours watching a baseball game. That way fans will be more willing to come back rather than sitting for 3 hours in a rather uncomfortable, hard seat, put it that way. Ideally, the whole section, the whole grandstand would be theater seating, but we'd settle for the first 10 rows for starters, and maybe that would help attendance as well.
Tonight, 2,820 fans show up for the game, a bigger crowd than usual.
And now the starting lineup for you.
Jeff Papis introduces the players. He's the Duke's PA announcer and the chief communications liaison for the city of Duluth. He says no decision has been made about future improvements.
I don't know if it's necessarily the job of the city to help the Dukes make money. It is our job to make this facility as usable for as many people as possible. And if you look at some of the improvements that we put in, the gates down on the first and third base sides, for example, which allow the Dukes' offices and locker rooms to be closed off from the public, but allow the concession stands and the restrooms to be open to the public. Things like that. We love the Dukes. Don't get us wrong. We want to see the Dukes succeed here, obviously. But we do have other uses for this stadium, and we have to look at everybody's needs.
This is your first time at a Dukes game?
Yeah.
What do you think so far?
It's cool. It's fun. It's hot.
I remember coming here with my grandpa, probably, starting in 1960, I'll bet you. And I remember it being exactly like this.
It's a beautiful park. Some of the field as such is really nice, just big league, but I don't know about some of the other parts of it.
On this warm August night, the Dukes play hard and win in the 11th inning. But the Dukes remain near the bottom of the standings. Ken Gallagher and John Donahue are Dukes fans and the hosts of a local sports cable access show, The Average Guys.
I don't look at it as the team having a losing season. It's baseball. Whether they're a championship team, which again they were in 1997.
But they got to make some money.
They've got to make. Yeah, he does. Unfortunately, this is a business, and it's all driven by money. But I'm a big supporter of the team, and because I like baseball, and I like the type of baseball that's played here.
It's the fans that have to come out, and the community that has to come out and support the team.
I believe in stadiums, especially for the Twins. I think the Twins need a stadium. I think the Twins should have a stadium. But as far as stadiums go, I think the one we've got here is a classic. And I think we're seeing slow progress towards getting it up to the level of the 1990s as opposed to the 1940s when it was built.